Hello guys, this is Taketo and welcome back to another episode of Valkyria Chronicles 4. In the previous episode, we were... What were we doing again? I remember we were rescuing the refugee. They were escaping from the Imperials because the Imperials were attacking them. And from the story, we can see that Vulcan has been recruited into the team called XO. So in this episode, I think we are going to finally meet the Winter Witch, which they have been talking about a lot in the previous episode, but we never did get to see the Winter Witch. But before we get into the meat of the story, let us, again, HQ as always.
Let me out. Please, I want to get out of here.
Huh? You hear something?
I don't know, but something just brushed up against my leg.
Just let me out. Screw it. I can't take it anymore. Who are you calling a ghost? I'm invincible, not invisible.
Raz? Why are you lurking under the table?
I wasn't lurking. I dropped something, crawled under the table to get it, and then you two dumbasses blocked my way out.
Is it necessary for you to scold us dumbass? Because I'm pretty sure you're the dumbass who crawl under the table.
Right. So it had nothing to do with you sneaking a peek up my skirt.
I knew you'd say that. That's why I was trying to wait for you to move your butts. You got any idea how much it sucks? When you want to just get out of there and you can't? It's freaking annoying. Like when you're sitting at camp waiting for the goddamn go signal from your commander.
Yeah, I know you hate being on standby. I try to deploy you as fast as I can.
Yeah, why are you so cranky, Raz?
I'm not a little kid, man. I know it's your call to make.
Yeah, but it would be nice in a pinch if Raz could just leap in at a moment's notice, guns a-blazing.
Requesting instant troop deployments would expand our strategic options.
Oh, are we going to get that order soon? That would be extremely useful, so I don't have to waste an extra turn sending in reinforcement. I could just go reinforcement and then quickly conquer the base.
Oh yeah, man. I knew you'd find a way.
I never said that. I just... Wait a minute. I've got an idea.
Oh, 15,000 EXP. Oh, I have enough. That's fine. Rapid deployment. Yes, please. Thank you very much.
Remember, you had the idea, but it was me who gave you the idea to have the idea.
Actually, I had that idea since the first chapter, but you guys never gave it to me.
Okay,
just let me quickly go to the command room because I think there's someone new, right? Yes, Azusa. Drunk on pheromones. What? What's this? Being next to a man gets her drunk on pheromones, lowering her defenses. Okay, don't worry, there's a lot of girls in my team. So you are coming onto my team. Okay, which one should I get rid? Odin. Wait, why is his name Thomas? Odin, Curtis. Curtis, I haven't actually been using you. So I'm gonna bring in Azusa. Who else? Who else is new? No one is new. Can I assign more leaders?
Leave it all to me.
Nope. Only Viola, I guess.
Leave it to me.
Oh, blah blah blah. No, I want Teresa.
Leave it.
Alrighty then, let us go for some training.
Welcome.
Okay, wait, what? Oh. So I'm going to get my sniper up. Okay, what is new? Elite status.
Nice.
Your snipers have been promoted. You are now authorized for interception fire. Put it to good use out there.
You are now authorized for interception fire? What? What do you mean by that? Does that mean that if people pass by my sniper will actually shoot back? I don't really get it actually. What do you mean by interception fire? Huh. Okay, never mind. Oh, battle potential. But I'm gonna level up my Lancer first. Because my Lancer is under level. But I really want to level up my Trooper actually. My Shock Trooper actually. Because you guys already know by now that I love using Shock Trooper and Scout. Because they are so imba. Okay, am I gonna have enough XP to level up my Lancer again? 10. Yes, just enough. And I get a new order.
Push yourself.
For the second win. Okay.
Nicely done.
I
You're
think
a level higher.
I think he's gonna. I think Lancer will be able to use mortar when they class up.
Your lancers have been You are
Okay, let's
now
see.
authorized to use mortar lances. Put them to good use.
Yeah, yep, as I expected.
Your squad members are getting even better. You've been cleared to learn a new order.
Cool. All units demolish. This order raises all allies anti-tank attack power. Ah, just what I needed actually. Okay, I think that would be all for now. But let us quickly go through the R&D facility.
Oh.
Anything new? Nope. Nope, I don't want all this. It's a waste of my money. Oh, what? Nope. Nothing new. Okay, what about for my tank? My Hoffen. Smoke screen. Do I want smoke screen? Smoke rounds plus 1. Yeah, why not? I guess we can always get it. It has been a long while since I've actually used smoke screen. Wow! That takes up a lot of space, man. Oh, what is a good way to... like this, I guess? Let me rearrange all these things first. Do that. Go here. Go there. Do I have enough space? Just barely. Just barely have enough space. Yep. Alrighty. What about for my glory? Glory. We can wait there first because unfortunately we couldn't deploy 3 tanks. So get my focus more on my APC because it could be useful for quick base undertaking. Okay, nothing new. Good. Finally I can focus on my glory. Yo. What? Reinforced armor 1. Anything wrong? No. Oh, what? What? Why are there so many categories? Oh, 4 categories. I see. Alright. No new equipment to buy. I'm so sad. Lastly, let us have a look at the news. 2 news. As war continues to divide the continent, the northern seas of Europa are contending with their own unseen crisis. Its citizens are being made refugees. As the empire's reach spreads, the islanders have begun fleeing their lands, desperate to escape to northern neighboring nations before the conflict reaches them. Any remaining inhabited islands have been occupied by Imperial forces and forcibly converted into military ports or ragnite mining facilities. Their remaining citizens have lost their political autonomy and they suffer under the heel of the Empire's root. Reportedly, some have even risked travel across the frozen sea to find asylum in nearby nations. These refugees are yet another tragedy of war and another story of casualties to the Empire's inhumanity. There is only one solution, and that is to bring an end to the Empire, to the Imperial menace once and for all. The wonders of Ragnarok. Oh, there's a lot of newspapers. There's no denying that Ragnite has become an essential part of our lives. The discovery revolutionized energy forever, something like the black hole. However, it's also been a source of conflict. With such limited supplies, entire wars have been fought over possession of it. Even today, Ragnite continues to expand our attack possibilities. Weapon technology has seen the largest boost from Ragnite's influence. New weapons and armor are developed at an astounding rate all across the world, particularly in the Federation and in the Empire. Some say this has only sparked an arms race between them as political tensions rise. What? There's still more? Pressed by the Times for a comment, our specialists remarked that there is still much we don't know about Ragnite, and that we may only be scratching the surface of its potential. Given time and technological advances, it could be the foundation for a weapon beyond anything we know. A vital tool of our daily lives could become an instrument of death. Well, really? Ooh. I don't remember in Valkyria Chronicles they used Ragnite as a weapon. Actually, yes, I think in the first game they did. So let us jump to the first story of Chapter 9, The Winter Witch, Furtive Contact.
The target's proceeding along the expected route. That's all I know. When I find out more, I'll tell you. I'll update you as soon as I can. Kai.
What? That's a very short story. Alright, Volts returns.
Snow and ice, far as the eye can see. Not as sexy as the songs of the old motherland make it out to be. But nothing livens up a dull party like an attractive single who's ready to mingle.
Do you always talk to yourself like this?
I'm talking to you, Agent Forsetti. We're a team now, like it or not. Might as well try to be friendly about it, right?
Let's review the mission.
Yeah. Objective is to capture the enemy ship. If they get away, we don't pursue. Is that good enough for you? I don't know why he's so set on keeping that thing in one piece. Oh well, can't complain. I've got an interesting mission for once. So they call it a snow cruiser. I guess it's technically a boat, but it looks more like a tank to me. And driving across the ice with that kind of bulk, it must have one hell of an engine. The problem will be the ground battle to get to the ship. But hey, you're the strategist here. I don't suppose you've already got some master plan cooked up?
When it comes to winter warfare, you're the most capable specialist this military has to offer. I expect results from a man of your experience and skills.
And there it is. See, we're talking now. Finally, I'm getting somewhere. Oh, don't be like that. You want me to dance, I'll dance. I'll turn this snowfield into my own personal ballroom. But man, this XO gang sure is full of weirdos, huh? Not that I'm surprised, with a shady guy like Belgar running the freak show. I can feel those two girls watching me all the time. And they're sneaky about it, too. The doc must have them on a tight leash. I assume they're not creeping on me now only because it's their nap time. So, what's your story? You another of the doc's pet projects? Oof. Cold shoulder again, huh?
Nicola and Kiara are protecting her.
Who now? Oh, a Lady Chromaria, huh?
She won't be participating in this operation. We can't play our trump cards so soon.
That doll's our ace in the hole, is she? I don't know what her story is, but she's gonna need more than killer curves to take down a cruiser.
That thing, is a weapon. One that doesn't belong in this world.
Oh, no need to be so angst, man. Okay, before I continue on with the story, I just remember something. I forgot to think about upgrading my ship orders. I don't remember where I could upgrade it. Is it? Oh, here! I forgot to look at this, actually. But nothing new, so it's fine. But let us just go back to the story. Let's go. Captain's off.
If Command finds out you let civilians onto the ship, no amount of reports are going to save you.
If I have to trade my job for the lives of 20-odd refugees, I'd say that's more than a fair price.
You're one of a kind, sir.
Reporting in. All the civilians have safely disembarked. Sergeant Shulin escorted them to the nearest town. Those provisions should be enough to last them.
You even gave them our food?
Fine work. We'll set off as soon as the escort returns.
Captain, it's lunchtime. They've made your favorite today. Oh, pardon me, sir. I didn't know you were in a meeting.
No, by all means, Marie. I might as well take my lunch while we're still anchored. Ho ho! Steak and kidney pie today, is it? Brian, Mr. Wallace, would you care to join me?
I'll pass, thanks. I've never been one for offal.
Captain, you're not gonna eat here, are you?
Why, yes. I find a nice view is the perfect touch to complement a good meal.
I see.
Ah, so long as the ship is running, the captain refuses to leave the bridge.
You stay on the bridge the whole time?
And why not? I've got my sleeping bag, I've got my chair. It's quite a good chair, you know.
Yeah, but how are you going to go to the toilet? Don't tell me you actually poop in the... I will shudder to think about it.
That's gotta be terrible for your back. You should at least sleep in a real bed.
You know, Mr. Wallace, I lost a ship once. It was in the last Great War. We were on our way home after a victory. But we were ambushed. I'd already had my whiskey nightcap, of course. I was sound asleep in my bed. If I had been on that bridge, I might have noticed the enemy's approach. Perhaps I could have given the order to intercept sooner. Regret is as bitter as poison, Mr. Wallace. But I'd rather not make the same mistake twice.
Well, at the very least, you could probably stand a shower more often.
Captain Morgan.
Okay, for fourth story and chapter, Raz Secret 1.
Wow. So that's how Squad F does their repairs.
That a problem?
No, not at all. It's just, I'm the only one who repairs the tanks in Squad E. It's interesting watching someone else at work. They're so efficient.
If you want your repairs to go faster, I suggest working more and talking less.
So, you remember what we were talking about?
You're curious too, huh?
Well, he's trying so damn hard to hide it. How could a guy not be curious?
Right? It's gotta be something big.
I see you're all working hard. Oh, and Ronald too. How are your injuries?
Fine.
Listen, I know everyone's still getting used to this ship, so let me know if anything's slowing you down.
Oh, not at all. This ship's practically a moving weapons factory.
Plenty of raw material, all the tools a guy could dream of. Couldn't ask for more.
Good to hear. I'll let you get back to work then. Sorry to interrupt.
Oh, Claude, hold on. Maybe you know something.
About what?
About, you know, Raz's secret.
A secret?
Raz secret? What secret? Okay, let us go see what kind of secret he has. I think maybe he's gay.
What?
Settle down, Raz.
What about my smoking?
What? You smoke? I've never seen you smoke, man. Oh, hence the word secret. Stupid.
Don't look at me. It's just what people are saying. I can't say where it started, but there have been some rumors about the reason you quit. Some say a girlfriend dumped you, or I ordered you to. And one guess about you having some incurable disease. They're even betting on it. Last I heard, the pot was big enough to buy a decent motorcycle.
What? What? Why? These people have nothing to do than betting.
They think they can talk shit behind my back?
No, I think they just want to gamble.
They have to kill time somehow. It's so peaceful, people are getting antsy. Never guessed we were at war.
Yeah, but I guess.
Welcome back, Kai. Everyone safe and accounted for?
Yeah, they're fine. I gave them the food, too.
What's got you so spacey? You see some mold on your precious bread babies?
That's all for today, Kai. You can go get some rest.
Thanks. I'll do that.
Hey, Kai. What was that about?
Who knows? Maybe she's just tired. Are you worried?
What? No, of course not. It's just weird is all. And Riley's been cooped up in her room too. Man, ladies and traveling, am I right?
Oh, what?
Are we under attack?
An explosion has occurred on board. Medical team, please hurry to Lieutenant Miller's quarters.
Riley's room? Be right back.
Oh, I think maybe she invented something new. Wonders of technology. Okay, let's see what's new.
Riley? Riley! Are you okay?
Woo! Wasn't expecting that one. Guess it got a little too volatile.
Riley.
Oh, Claude. Sorry. It almost worked.
Lord almighty! That was a real explosion, young lady!
You're the chief engineer, aren't you?
That's Andre. He knows more about Ragnite engines than anyone else on the ship. He's a real expert.
Can't be that smart if I loaned you tools and fuel to blow your room up. This another of your experiments?
Sorry. I'm really sorry. It's been a while, so I guess I'm still kind of rusty.
Riley, please don't do this in your personal quarters.
Okay. I can just live out of the engine room then.
No more experiments. Period. You can be my apprentice mechanic instead. We're gonna put you to work.
Can I really? This place is an engineer's dream!
Is it really that amazing?
It's got a cutting-edge Ragnite implosion turbine. It probably costs as much as a smaller nation's whole budget.
Ragnite implosion? Why does that sound familiar?
That's the technology my dad was researching. They talked about it a lot at the factory in Hafen.
Oh, that makes sense. I probably heard about it back then.
I kept working on my dad's research when I left for the USV, but no matter how much we pressurized the Ragnaline, we couldn't get the right precision in the implosion. I can't believe the USV actually took his work this far.
All right. This ship's engine was made in the United States of Vinland.
The Ragnite compression furnace is a military secret. It's in the restricted area, and even I can't go there. The way I figure it, it probably runs on tech that goes way beyond what we're used to now.
So the main reactor's in the Forbidden Sector. Oh, I wish I could take a look.
I know it's top security, but even the mechanics aren't allowed in?
Well, that makes sense. Ragnite implosion needs a very controlled and contained environment. If there was even a minor screw-up in the reactor, this whole ship would explode. We'd all be gone in seconds.
You say that like you haven't been pacing outside it, trying to get a peek in.
Oh, you saw me, huh?
Just don't do anything that would get you discharged, okay?
We're under attack?
All hands, report to battle stations. All hands, report to battle stations. Squad E, prepare for immediate deployment. Commander Wallace, report to the bridge. I repeat.
Riley, let's go.
Right.
No, despite the siren, we are still not starting a mission for this episode. Salvation. Okay, yeah, salvation.
The comet was bringing up the rear, but they fell behind and we saw smoke from their position. We're on radio silence, so we can't communicate with them. But all things considered, it's likely they were attacked. They might be stranded there.
Any numbers on our assailants?
It seems to be the Empire, but they're not using standard issue Imperial equipment. What we do know is that they're very skilled. I believe there's some kind of special strike force.
We can't afford to lose the comet here. We turn back, full speed, and brace for combat. The Centurion will move to support the comet.
No. Mission? Alright guys, I think I'm just going to stop this episode here. So in the next episode we will be going to play this mission, recovery of the comet. Not sure what happens, but I have a strong feeling that we might have to face Volt. So thanks for watching guys, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye guys.